cancer fight. New footage, next ET.
Who will make the Final Four? An all-new Survivor, CBS tonight.
Oh, my God. I never thought I would say this, but I'm actually tired of shopping.
What? There are still so many stores with baby stuff in them? Come on, bite your tongue, woman.
It's adorable to see how excited you are about all of this, but I barely saw any of the things you were throwing them in the bag.
All right, fine. Look. I have this cute little onesie.
Oh, my God, onesie. That's the cutest little word.
Wait till you see it on a munchkin. That's going to be cute. And then I have this one that's got a deck of cards on it.
Are you teaching our baby to gamble already?
No, sweetheart. It says, I have all the hearts.
Oh, my God. That is so cute. Oh, my God, this sweater is...
And I've got a little hat in here. This has got a matching top and bottom.
Okay, let's...
You gotta admit, this is the height of baby couture.
It's enough.
What? Hey, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Come on, let's go. We're just getting some new outfits for the staff at Metro.
Oh, come on, Henry, knock it off. I saw the baby clothes. Don't lie to me again. It doesn't make me feel better.
Well, if it isn't the most handsome guy I know, and his father. Hi, sweetheart. You know I made entirely too many chocolate chip cookies today. Would you please take a few off my hands for me? Thank you.
I'm sorry to drop by like this. I picked him up from school, and he started asking about Lucy.
Did you tell him she's gone?
Well, she told him she was taking a trip, but he keeps asking me when she's coming back.
Oh, what did you say?
What can I say? I say I'm not sure. But I'm sure that she'll write him a letter soon. The kid already knows what an invasion looks like when he sees one. Should have seen the look on his face.
Oh, Craig, that's tough.
I just couldn't bear to take him back to the Lakeview knowing that she's not there. Then I didn't really want to go back there knowing that she left town thinking that I'd never forgive her.
Someday she will know that you have forgiven her.
You know, I've never been very good at looking forward to someday.
All right, well, then let's just concentrate on today. Because you have an awful lot to feel good about.
Such as?
Well, such as the fact that you have been cleared of smuggling and murder charges. Such as the fact that you have called a truce with Dusty about Johnny. Such as the fact that you have custody of that little boy again.
Now, that's significant.
It's more than significant. It's worth the celebration. And you know something? I'm making a huge pot roast. Why don't we call your family and invite them over to have dinner with my family, huh?
That sounds so normal.
Yeah, well, normal is worth celebrating, too.
You know, that doesn't crop up too much in my life. Let's do it. Bring on the pot roast.
Hey, Parker.
Hey,
Haven't seen you at school lately.
you were looking for me?
Let's not go through that again.
Yeah, right.
I didn't see you around, and I got kind of worried, so I went to your baseball practice, and your coach said you hadn't been there all week. Are you sick or something?
No, I didn't feel like going.
Doesn't sound like you.
Stop it. Okay, you're not my mom. You don't care about what I do anymore, so just stop. Okay?
You're wrong, Parker. I do care, and I always will.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
Ugh. Did your work follow you home?
No. Station's a madhouse. I could hear myself think, and I had so much paperwork to do, so I brought it home.
Well, see now? Even hotshot detectives have drudge work to go along with all the excitement.
A lot more drudge work than excitement right now, darling.
Are you kidding me? You've been working on a big-time murder case and an international gun smuggling ring. I'd say that's way more exciting than working at house.
I'd feel better if the case resulted in arresting Craig, but instead I had to watch him walk out of the station a free man.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that because he didn't commit a crime?
Well, not those crimes and not this time, but the guy's always hiding something, and it's almost always a felony.
Sweetheart, I realize that you hate Craig, but he didn't do anything this time.
Yeah, all right, maybe not this time, but he'll mess up soon enough, and when he does, I'll be right there with
All right, stop it. That's enough. Don't make me bring out the big guns.
I like your big guns. Come here. No, you're right. You're right. There's no point in obsessing over Craig. What's done is done. I can't change it.
Till next time.
You know me too well.
Katie, I'm so so sorry.
Sweetie, we never meant to upset you.
We don't want any apologies, all right? We don't want anything from you. Not anymore. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on.
Hello.
Hello, sunshine.
What do you want, Craig?
Was that your brother? No, give me the phone. He's the last person you need to speak to right now. Come on, Katie.
Well, I've called to extend you an invitation. In view of the fact that I've been released from the Oakdale police station and I've got my son back, Carly has decided to create a wonderful dinner for my family and hers. And you happen to be one of my favorite members.
I'm sorry, I can't make it to dinner. You have to be at the studio, but congratulations, especially about getting Johnny back.
He had the nerve to invite you to dinner.
He was happy, Brad. He's out of jail and he has his son back. He just wanted us to share in his happiness.
Well, you did the right thing saying no.
I'm just not ready to face everyone and explain about the baby, that there is no baby.
I know. Look, I know. It's hard. You know, I have to admit that I'm not sorry about missing dinner with Craig. I mean, every day should be a Craig-free day as far as I'm concerned. And why do you have to go to the studio?
I don't know. Kim left me a message on my voicemail. She needed to see me.
Well, I think it'd be really healthy for you to throw yourself into work right now.
Yeah, definitely. Anything to make me stop feeling what I'm feeling.
Come on, I'll walk you over there.
No, you don't have to.
But you know by now that I love you and that you are the center of my world. And as long as you're hurting like this, that I'm going to be with you night and day, whether you like it or not.
I like it.
Katie and the ox aren't coming.
Craig.
Well, I would have been polite at dinner, but since he's not going to be here, why restrain myself?
And what about Margot?
She's on board.
Oh, good. Okay, well, Sage is at a sleepover, but Parker should be here soon. And I put some champagne in the fridge.
I thought you weren't drinking these days.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to drink. But you do deserve to have a toast in your honor. You've come a long way.
That almost sounds like a compliment.
Well, you forgave Lucy. You're working things out with Dusty. You're really making some progress.
Well, just think, if you invited me to move in here, you could monitor my progress up close.
Don't push your luck.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Aricept.
Every Sunday, lasagna at Mom's was a family tradition. When she started forgetting things, I was hoping it was nothing.
What a nice surprise.
Mom, it's Sunday. That's when I knew I couldn't wait. Mom's doctor said these were signs of Alzheimer's, a type of dementia, and that prescription Aricept could help. He said it's the only treatment proven effective for all stages of Alzheimer's. Studies showed Aricept slows the progression of Alzheimer's symptoms. It improves cognition and slows the decline of overall function.
Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors, because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people may experience fainting. Some people may have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bruising, or not sleep well. Some people may have muscle cramps or loss of appetite or may feel tired. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary.
Mom.
Talk to your doctor about Aricept. Don't wait. Alzheimer's isn't waiting.
Discover a smoothie like no other. New Activia Smoothies. Creamy, delicious, and above all, it contains Bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. New Activia Smoothies.
Activia!
What's that smell? Take control of trash odors with Glad Odor Shield. Special technology embedded in the whole bag neutralizes odors. Your kitchen stays fresh. Glad Odor Shield. What smell? Now available in lemon scent.
Oh boy. Get ready for summer with unbeatable prices on everything you need to manage your weight. Looking great costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
When your smile isn't its whitest,
Your turn.
It loses power. Charge it up with new Colgate Max White. Packed with mini bright strips, it gives you an extra whitening boost.
Good game.
Thank you. New Colgate Max White with mini bright strips.
Rich hair color in just 10 minutes? That's new. And hair that feels stronger? That's even better. L'Oreal's new Excellence to Go. Rich, radiant color in 10 minutes. Plus hair that feels stronger. And grays? Forgotten. In just 10 minutes. L'Oreal's new Excellence to Go.
Driving 180 miles per hour, I have to really trust my car.
The same goes for my allergy medicine. I only use non-drowsy Claritin. Claritin relieves my worst symptoms, and it's proven to keep me as alert and focused as someone without allergies. I'm Carl Edwards, and I only live Claritin Clear.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
I'm earthy, with a splash of adventure.
I'm fun and always fabulous.
What's your flavor?
Bring delicious personality to your cooking in just 30 minutes with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm all heart with the side of soul. I'm always exciting and a little exotic.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's Marinades.
Ooh.
Tonight. Look at that! Dave's Only with Kid Scientist, plus Terry Hatcher and a top 10 with Ron Howard tonight.
The biggest names in politics face the nation with Bob Schieffer Sundays.
Craig, could you help me out here, please?
Sure. Oh, mushroom.
No, I mean clearing the table, not lightening the tray.
No problem.
Craig.
Where's all this stuff anyway?
None of your business.
As if that ever stopped me before.
It's Parker's car insurance application. His temporary policy runs out any day, and I'm adding him to mine. But of course, he's been carrying around this paperwork in his backpack, never giving it to me.
Insurance for a teenage boy. I don't envy you that. That could bankrupt Warren Buffett.
Well, that's why he's paying for it himself.
That makes sense. If he racks up points on his license, he'll have to pay the penalty. It's a good way to teach him responsibility. How is Parker, anyway?
It's hard to tell, really. But I hope things will be a little more normal now that he's going back to school.
Well, no offense to Liberty, but high school is full of pretty girls. Once he takes a look around the halls, I think he'll get over her.
I hope you're right.
Just because our marriage was annulled does not mean that I stopped caring about you.
Right. And telling me that you didn't want to be married to me anymore was a great way of showing that you care.
I'm always gonna love you, Parker. Just not in the same way.
I don't need your love.
Fine. Be mad at me, okay? But just, you need to just get on with your life.
I am getting on with my life, and if it's not the way that you want me to, then tough.
You need to think about your future, Parker.
I've heard it all before. You know that. It's pretty boring.
Well, here you go, Margot. One complete report.
Thanks, Jack. I know this was a tough one for you. Case didn't turn out like you planned.
Yeah, you got that right. I know Craig's your brother. And okay, yeah, he was clear on both counts, but he should have been in jail a long time ago.
All right, I know. Craig has made a lot of mistakes, and most of them criminal. And I've been as tough on him as anyone.
I see a butt coming here.
But I've noticed a real change in him. He seems to be all about family, and it's not just lip service. He seems sincere.
Keyword there is seems.
All right. I've known him long enough to not trust him without verification, but this time I think it's real.
There is not a real bone in your brother's body.
I think he's grown a few. And there's a really good reason. Johnny. He wants to be a good father to that boy.
Well, I hope for Johnny's sake he can pull it off.
I think he can. A lot of the credit goes to Carly.
You think Carly's giving him lessons on how to be a good parent?
Believe it or not, I think they're a good influence on each other.
Oh, no offense, Margot, but I have seen them together a lot more than you, and those two are a train wreck looking for a place to happen.
Well, then I guess I will witness some of it tonight because Craig has invited me over to Carly's for a family dinner.
Craig's family now. Oh, I don't believe this.
Mike, doesn't mean anything.
No, it means that Carly's hell-bent on making my worst nightmare come true.
Hi, Libby Lou. Hey, did you ace that geometry test?
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean, yeah, sure?
What?
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
No, you're not fine. What's going on?
Parker is ditching school, and I feel like it's my fault.
Why? Are you hanging out with him again?
Mom, no. I'm like Little Miss Perfect Attendance.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So listen, I know it's not a good thing that Parker's ditching school, but you can't blame yourself for that.
I know. I thought he was coming around when his mom was in all that trouble and I was helping him get through it. But as soon as he had to accept that we weren't getting back together, he just froze me out again. He's ruining his life, Mom, and it's because of me.
Hi. How was your day?
It was okay. How was baseball practice? Did it end early or something?
We just did some hitting and fielding today. No biggie.
Did you knock one out of the park?
Once or twice. Yeah, and you know what? It actually really took it out of me, so I think I'm gonna go upstairs and chill out for a while, if that's okay.
Yeah, okay. I want you to know that Margot and Johnny are having supper with us.
I'm not hungry.
I'm making pot roast.
Smells awfully good, doesn't it?
Well, at least say hi to Johnny, all right? He's upstairs. He's playing video games. Oh.
Hi. Here.
Oh, thanks. Nice.
Margot, always such a pleasure.
Especially when it's outside of my police station, huh? Okay. Well, thank you so much for inviting me, Carly.
You're very welcome. Excuse me, I'm going to put these in some water.
Okay. So what do you think, sis? Can we make it through one simple family gathering without resorting to handcuffs?
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping it's the first of many.
Only time will tell, Craig.
Feels like so long since I've been here. What's going on?
Joe, what gives? It's for the reality show.
Oh, my God. With everything that's been happening, I forgot to tell Kim that this wasn't happening anymore.
We're supposed to get footage of Vienna, too.
Well, I don't know where Vienna is, and I really don't care.
Yeah, now is not a good time, Joe. So can you please stop shooting?
Katie, I can't get a clear shot of your
Yeah,
face.
because I don't want you to.
Joe, I'm trying to be nice here. Can you please stop shooting?
What part of this is not happening don't you understand?
But the deadline for the reality show.
There is no reality show anymore because there's no baby anymore.
Vienna, can I get some more cocktail napkins? I'm almost out over here. Earth to Vienna.
What?
Hey, cocktail napkins.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're still thinking about Katie, aren't you?
The tears in her eyes when she saw us looking at the baby clothes, I can't bear it.
I know. I can't either.
My heart goes out to her. If I knew that I couldn't get pregnant,
I'm worried about her, okay? I mean, when did wanting to become a mother turn into some obsession?
No, wanting a baby is not an obsession. It's perfectly normal. And besides, it's our fault that she's in this position. I just wish there was something we could do.
I know, sweetie, I do too. Great, it's out of our hands now.
Pardon me for listening, but I think I can help.
What makes a Hershey's bar pure? Pure gooey goodness. The pure joy of winning a s'mores barbecue with Rascal Flats. Check specially marked packs to learn how. Pure Hershey's. The one you love could be carrying cold and flu viruses. Fact, the flu virus can live on surfaces for days. So before your child picks it up, pick up Lysol Disinfectant Spray. It has the power to kill harmful cold and flu viruses on commonly touched surfaces. Lysol is the #1 brand recommended by pediatricians. Lysol, disinfect to protect. For additional cold and flu protection, use Lysol disinfecting wipes.
It's here, and it's flying off the shelves. Delicious Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Pick some up where you buy groceries. America runs on Dunkin'.
At first, it was a relief to know what was wrong. Whew, diabetes, is that all? And then all of a sudden, I was like, huh? I felt amazingly boxed in. Anything to make it easier means you're making my life easier.
Joe simplifies his life with the Contour Meter from Bayer, the only meter that's easily personalized. And now, with Bayer's new Simple Saver program, save up to $360 a year on testing supplies. And that's a simple win. Make testing more affordable with Bayer. Visit BayerSimpleSaver.com to find out more.
Come on, Moose.
Your dog's one of a kind.
Good job, Moose.
And now, you have the power to help significantly extend his healthy years. A groundbreaking 14-year study by Purina proves that puppy chow, then dog chow nutrition, fed properly over a lifetime, can help extend his lovable antics up to 1.8 healthy years. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Puppy Chow and Purina Dog Chow.
Another take?
New Revlon Doubletwist Mascara, a revolutionary 2-in-1 applicator that combines a thickening brush with separating combs for massive volume and remarkable definition. New Revlon Doubletwist Mascara.
It's worth a double take.
It doesn't get any more New Orleans than Zatarain's. Jambalaya, red beans and rice, dirty rice. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
Dear cat, gentle cat, your hair mixes with pollen and dust in the air. I get congested, my eyes itch. I have to banish you to the garden. But now with Zyrtec D, I have the proven allergy relief of Zyrtec, plus a powerful decongestant. I can breathe freer with Zyrtec D. So I'll race you to our favorite chair. I might even let you win. Zyrtec D lets me breathe easier, so I can love the air.
Zyrtec D, behind the pharmacy counter. No prescription needed.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get over this.
You really handle private adoptions?
Okay, this client of yours who was looking for someone to adopt her baby, what is she like?
The mother's young and healthy. Dad's an Ivy Leaguer.
This could be the answer.
Greg, would you do the honors?
I'd be delighted.
Wow. Champagne, how festive. At my house, we're lucky if we use utensils.
Well, Craig's been through a lot. I thought he deserved a toast. And champagne is a lot more festive than cola, which is the only other drink I have in my house.
Well, I think the first toast should go to Carly. Carly, I never would have gotten through these tough times if not for you. You believed in me when nobody else did. Present company included.
Remember, we're celebrating. We're not judging.
Oh, saved by the cell. Lucky me. Excuse me. Hughes.
Hey, Margot, it's Brad. I'm at the studio, and Katie's in really bad shape, and I think you're the only person that can get through to her right now.
Why? What happened?
It's a really long story, and I don't want to get into it on the phone. Can you come here now, please?
Well, I'm having dinner with my brother.
I forgot about that. Okay, look, don't say anything to Craig because he's the last person that Katie needs butting in right now.
I understand. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, something's come up.
You can't wait until after dinner? Cops have to eat, too.
Yeah, well, this cop's gonna eat on the run. Enjoy your lovely meal, and congratulations, Craig, and we'll take a rain check, okay? Sorry. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Well, so much for the family dinner.
Hey, now, don't think you're going to get out of celebrating that easily. We'll just have to drink this champagne ourselves, that's all. Cheers.
What are you doing? No, Mom, who are you calling?
I am calling someone whose job it is to take care of Parker.
No. I don't want to snitch, Mom.
This isn't snitching. It's helping, honey. And besides, you're not doing anything. I am.
Snyder.
Hi, can you get away for a little bit?
Honey, I just kind of got here. Is it important?
Yes. I need you to meet me at Carly's.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to go to Carly's right now.
Well, it's about Parker, and it can't wait.
I'll be there in a few.
I hope that this does not make Parker hate me even more.
Well, I guess we should get those boys down here for dinner, huh? Hey, Parker, Johnny, would you come down to eat, please?
In a minute.
Come on, Parker, now. Well, guess we'll have a little more bubbly while we wait. What shall we toast to this time?
How about to the most beautiful, compassionate woman I know?
You ought to invite her to dinner. expect to see you.
Yeah, I know you're having some kind of dinner party, but we need to talk.
About what?
Would you mind stepping out on the porch just for a minute?
Oh, actually, the family dinner has dwindled down to me and Johnny, so why don't the two of you come on in?
Yeah.
Do you know how Parker's spending his days?
Yeah, he's back to school, you know that? He leaves every day in time for his first class.
Except according to Liberty, he never actually shows up.
I forgot something upstairs. No, hold on, Parker. This has gone far enough.
Honey, we've got itches.
Ooh. Is it bug bite, allergy, rash, poison ivy, rat
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching fast, kills germs too. One and only Lanacane, the every itch fighter.
Are we there yet?
Yep, we're home.
From tees and shorts to backyard sports, Kmart has everything you need to make your home the hottest destination at the coolest price.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
We've combined serious drain cleaning power with technology of the future. It's Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake. Clears slow drains, cleans pipe walls. Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake.
We know that extra-strength Tylenol does many things well. But 4 clinical studies among thousands of people prove Excedrin relieves headache pain better than extra-strength Tylenol. Excedrin, what ache?
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
I'm earthy, with a splash of adventure. I'm fun and always fabulous.
What's your flavor?
Bring delicious personality to your cooking in just 30 minutes with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm all heart with the side of soul. I'm always exciting and a little exotic.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's Marinades.
Ooh.
In backyards just like yours, Scott's researchers tested our new Songbird Selections wild bird food and discovered something amazing. Scott's attracted twice as many colorful birds as ordinary blends. Our exclusive formula attracted twice the cardinals, twice the goldfinches, twice the indigo buntings. New Songbird Selections from Scott's.
It's a compact revolution.
It's L'Oreal's new True Match Compact Makeup. Our first compact makeup that mimics skin's tone and texture for naturally beautiful coverage. Super blendable.
Never heavy, never cakey.
New True Match Compact Makeup only by L'Oreal.
Survivor Week kicks off CBS tonight.
It will get difficult.
It's a battle to make the Final Four. But when the Dragon Slayer goes down, is he faking it?
This guy is a drama queen.
I definitely felt bad for the guy.
Any 37-year-old man who thinks he's a Dragon Slayer belongs in a mental institution.
New Survivor tonight and the season finale CBS Sunday.
Whenever one of our own is taken from us, we always get our man.
Who will survive? The CSI New York season finale on a special night, CBS tonight.
He told me, park your car in a parking lot, and I'll drive my truck into it so that way I can get my insurance company to pay for it.
Next, Judge Judy. Today at 4 on CBS 2.
With over 600 acres and 8 water parks, there's always something new when you stay and play in the wilderness territory of Wisconsin Dells. Check out our new indoor 3D mini golf surrounded by all sorts of sea life. Head outside to Jurassic Mini Golf. Race around on cosmic go-karts, crash our indoor bumper boats, or fly across the Wilderness Canyon zip line. It's all here at the Wilderness, your most trusted vacation destination. Visit wildernessresort.com or call 1-800-867-WILD to see how you can...
I do everything online. How about getting car insurance?
Go to safeauto.com. Fast, easy, affordable, to keep you legal for less.
On June 12th, Antenna TV goes digital. If you have a rooftop antenna, you may need to adjust it. If your antenna's on your TV, make sure it's VHF compatible. Plug in your converter box and rescan. For more information, visit this website or call 888-CALL-FCC. Having trouble with the switch to digital TV? Call these numbers for help or stop by Rainbow Push Coalition headquarters or go to dtv.gov for information about other DTV events in your community. Get all the answers before the switch on June 12th.
Don't miss Numbers. Fridays on CBS.
What are you doing?
Why don't we ask Parker what he's been doing?
Nothing. Does nothing include skipping school? Why do you care?
Parker, answer your parents.
What do you think you're doing?
Trying to help.
He's their kid. Let them handle this. Parker, have you been going to school? Yes or no? Where have you been going when you leave here in the morning?
I just drive around.
Where?
I don't know. Wherever.
Parker, I checked the odometer of your car before I came in. You put 500 miles on it.
500 miles? Where are you going?
I told you I don't know. I just drive around.
Why are you doing this, Parker?
Because I like driving.
Well, I'm sorry. We can't continue to let you skip school.
It's my life, and it's my car, and you can't do anything about it.
Parker.
No.
Honey, are you okay? I don't even know what it feels like to be okay anymore.
Don't say that. You'll be all right. It just takes time, okay?
Oh, you warned me. It's not like you didn't warn me, but I refused to listen to you. I should have never trusted Henry in Vienna. I was such a fool.
No, you are not a fool.
Just totally desperate.
No. You're just a woman who wanted a baby and would do anything to get one. As long as you don't break any laws. There's nothing wrong with that.
I just trusted the wrong people.
Well, I've never been a real fan of Henry Coleman's, and what he and Vienna did to both of you was pretty awful, but in the end, you can understand it.
They lied to us, Margaret.
Well, yeah, I know, but you can't really blame them for wanting their own child. I think that's a choice that any one of us would make.
Yeah, well, it's a choice I'm never going to get to make.
Never say never, Katie. What you gotta do is...
No, if you tell me that I have to move on, I swear to you, I'm gonna throw up. What am I supposed to move on to without a baby?
Why don't you just adopt?
It's not that easy.
Well, we're on the list at, the major agencies, and we still have to be screened, interviewed, approved.
Even when we jump through all their hoops, there's no guarantees. It could take years, Margot. And even then, it's a lot of luck involved. And when it comes to me and babies, let's face it, I'm anything but lucky. I could wait forever for nothing, and I can't do it. I can't do this anymore.
Calm down. No. This is perfect. A guy walks into our bar with the answer to all our problems.
Yeah, we don't even know if Katie and Brad are willing to adopt.
She wants a baby more than anything else on earth.
No, she wanted our baby, not just any baby.
Yeah, I know that, but they'll have access to all the medical records, and they can make sure their mother's taking care of herself and that the baby is healthy.
Do you think this guy's for freedom?
He's drinking our best scotch. Tell me you don't think that this is a perfect solution.
No, it doesn't matter what we think. This is up to Brad and Katie. And right now, they don't even want to see us on the street, let alone take advice from us.
This is our chance to make things right.
Okay, we've raised Katie's hopes and disappointed her more than once. She's not even going to want to listen to us.
All right. I'll talk to Brad first, see what he thinks.
Yes, that's if he'll want to talk to you.
Baby, I can be very persuasive, as long as I stay out of range of his fists.
Henry, are you sure this is right?
For Katie's sake, I have to try.
Oh, Katie, I know how hard this is for you. I know how it's ripped your heart out, this whole kid thing. But you know what? That's gonna make parenthood all that much more special when it finally does happen.
It will happen, Katie. I promise it will.
You can't make promises you can't keep.
I swear, Katie Peretti Snyder, that you will be a mother.
You will. Because I've known you a long time. When you set your mind to something, it will happen.
I don't know why this is so important to me. I don't know why I feel so desperate to start a family.
Because, Katie, you didn't have the perfect childhood, you know? You were so young when your dad died. And then, you were on the road on tour with Mama for all those years.
It wasn't so bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't what you wanted. It wasn't the two parents in the house, little picket fence, the backyard, the dog, or rabbit. There's nothing wrong with wanting the family of your dreams. And it'll happen.
You really think so?
Yeah. When you least expect it, boom. Look, baby, what you gotta do is you gotta go home, you gotta get some rest, and everything will be better in the morning. That's what Mom always used to say. And that's what you were gonna say to children of your own someday. My magic is done.
Thank you, Marla.
Thank you.
You ready to go home?
Yeah. As ready as I'll ever be.
What happened? He took off. He nearly took me out in the process. Oh, thanks again, Craig, for giving him the money to get the car in the first place.
Having a car isn't what's keeping him from going to school.
Maybe not, but it certainly makes skipping out a hell of a lot easier.
He's acting out because he's angry, Jack, and that has as much to do with you as anyone.
He does have a point. Instead of being so consumed with Craig and a phony smuggling charge, maybe if you had paid a little more attention to what Parker was going through, it would have helped.
Well, I'm not the one that Parker lives with, am I? Maybe if you'd stayed off the bottle like you promised, you would have noticed that our son wasn't going to school.
That's uncalled for.
Why do you make everything my fault?
Because it so often is these days, especially where our kids are concerned.
All right, stop it, all of you! None of this is helping.
All right, what do you think you're doing?
I'm calling him to apologize for the fiasco at the studio.
No. I will apologize. I want you to go lie down.
Too tired to argue.
Hey there, Brad. Hey, no, wait. Oh, you're supposed to stop shutting the door. My foot's in there, Brad.
You're supposed to be smart enough not to stick your foot in the door.
This will only take a minute.
You're not getting it.
No, this is about Katie. I think I might have an answer to her problems.
Go ahead, dish it out. New Dixie Ultra is the strongest paper plate you can buy. Sirloin steak with baked potato, spaghetti and meatballs, pancakes with maple syrup. Any way you twist it, even if you stack it, no matter how you serve it. New Dixie Ultra paper plates can take it. A patented construction and a soak-proof shield make Dixie Ultra the strongest paper plates you can buy.
I had a secret. My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back. But then came Align with Bifantis, the only probiotic clinically proven to protect against episodes of constipation, diarrhea, urgency, gas, and bloating. Align brings peace to my digestive system and to me. Align, peace for your insides.
Looking for a stronger bath tissue that leaves fewer pieces behind? Fortunately, there's Charmin Ultra Strong. With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong is soft and more durable. More durable, so when compared to the Ultra Rippled brand, it holds up better. Fewer pieces left behind, and soft for sure. Charmin Ultra Strong. Look for it in the red package. For those who prefer moist wipes, try Charmin Fresh Mates for a cleaner clean.
Ben fell in love with the scent of Gain laundry detergent in 1972. More than 30 years later, not much has changed. Gain, to smell it is to love it. What are you waiting for?
1 in 4 women can misread a traditional pregnancy test. Try Clear Blue Easy Digital. No pregnancy test is more accurate. With totally clear results in words. Results 5 days sooner. No test is more accurate.
While I was building my friendships, my family, while I was building my life, my high cholesterol was contributing to plaque buildup in my arteries. That's why my doctor prescribed Crestor. She said plaque buildup in arteries is a real reason to lower cholesterol. And that along with diet, Crestor does more than lower bad cholesterol. It raises good. Crestor is also proven to slow the buildup of plaque in arteries. Crestor isn't for everyone, like people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests will check for liver problems. You should tell your doctor about other medicines you are taking, or if you have muscle pain or weakness, that could be a sign of serious side effects. While you've been building your life, plaque may have been building in your arteries. Find out more about slowing the buildup of plaque at Crestor.com. Then ask your doctor if it's time for Crestor.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
The chips were supposed to have been destroyed 28 years ago.
What would you say the chips are worth?
Whatever the market will bear.
Without greed, we'd all be out of business.
On the season finale.
If my baby is in danger, I have to know it. The book is the key to everything.
Beware. New Ghost Whisperer. CBS Friday.
Talk fast, talk fast.
I will as soon as I get the feeling back in my tongue.
Unless you want to lose the feeling in your entire body, you're gonna start talking now.
Okay.
Well, wait, you didn't change your mind about the baby again. I mean, if you think you're gonna jerk Katie and I around again, I mean, you can get the hell out of here right
Brad,
now.
no, of course not. Listen to me. I found a lawyer who specializes in private adoptions.
But we're already on the list at all the top agencies.
I know, but that takes a long time. He's got a pregnant client who is ready, willing, and able to give up her child now.
Who is she?
I don't know. I didn't get a name, but here's the lawyer's number, and he says it's everything you could want in a birth mother.
What, does he know anything about the father? Because there's no way that Katie and I can handle any more nasty surprises.
He didn't go into details, but apparently the father graduated from Harvard.
Harvard?
Really? Look, Brad, don't even worry about that, okay? Nurture always trumps nature, yeah? I mean, all you have to do is give the kid a steady supply of sports and never let him near a book, and you'll be fine.
Okay, well, how pregnant is she?
Apparently she's ready to pop, so that's why we need to move on this pretty fast.
I mean, if Katie could get a baby, I mean, that'd be the best thing in the world for her right now.
Yeah, that's why you should talk to her about it today.
I don't know.
Well, call Mr. Quick, all right? A phone call can't hurt.
Man, at this point, I mean, I'm willing to try anything.
Yeah.
All right, look, you know, I'm not saying thank you. All right, but if this pans out...
You're welcome.
Katie, honey, I think our luck may have changed.
We have to stop going after each other and start looking for Parker.
You're right. She is at that. I gotta hand it to you, Jack. You've always had great taste in wives.
Let's go.
What are you gonna do?
What needs to be done, Carla?
What exactly does that mean?
That if you can't get your act together, I'm going to have to take over where Parker's concerned, and I'm not going to let Craig throw piles of money at a kid who clearly can't handle it.
That's not what I've done.
Spin it any way you like, Craig. I really don't give a damn.
You ratted me out. Is this just another great way of showing me how much you care?
Hey, I care, Parker. I was just so worried, and how was I supposed to know that my mom and your dad were gonna go rushing over to your house?
Oh, come on. You knew exactly what would happen the minute you told your mom that I was cutting class.
Hey, I just didn't want you to mess up your life, Parker. I didn't know what else to do. Are you okay?
Well, I was fine, but not anymore. Thanks to you, everyone's on my back.
Because you're not fine. And the people who love you know it and want to help you, Parker. Ditching school doesn't solve anything. It just digs a deeper hole for you to fall into. And Parker, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let that happen.
How can you be sure this guy is for real?
He gave Henry his card?
Oh, if Henry and Vienna are involved, I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I know, I was suspicious too. As I barely let Henry through the door. But then I started thinking, it's not like he and Vienna hired this guy. They met him by accident.
And he just happens to handle private adoptions?
Well, he overheard them speaking, came up, introduced himself. He's got a client that's ready to give birth any second.
Why does she want to give up the baby?
I don't know. But as long as the baby's healthy and she's sure she wants to give it up, I mean, I don't think it really matters why.
I wonder what she's like.
We can call up the lawyer and ask.
I guess a phone call wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, hi, hello. Is this James Quick? You handle private adoptions, right?
Yes, this is James Quick. Can I be of any assistance?
Ask him when he went to law school.
Where did you go to law school?
Columbia.
Columbia? No wonder he knows so many Ivy League caliber baby mamas.
Can we meet?
Can we meet? Sure. When? Where?
I can come over to your place right now.
Let's come over right now.
Johnny fell asleep in the middle of his last DVD. He didn't hear a thing.
Didn't turn out to be much of a celebration, did it?
It's not your fault.
Jack certainly thinks it is.
Well, that's why you should never listen to Jack.
He's right about one thing. You know, I should have made sure that Parker was going to school. Instead, I just trusted him.
Exactly. You're such a lousy mother, actually trusting your child like that.
Nothing about this is funny.
Then don't say things like that about yourself. You're one of the brightest, most loving mothers I've ever met. There's no way that you can predict the outcome of what your kid's going to do because kids lie.
Is that supposed to make me feel
No,
better?
it's supposed to make you get a grip on things. It's just the way life is. You can't control it.
But Jack thinks I should.
No, he doesn't. He may have been lashing out at you, but the person he had his sights set on was me. And I hate to admit it, but this time Jack Snyder was right.
Beautiful day to grill, Lenny. Sure is, Dave. Setting up the steaks. He's going with the long tongs. Would have gone short tongs, but he's a pro. Montreal steak. Unbelievable flavor. Stroke of genius.
With the mouth-watering flavor of McCormick Grill Mates, you can grill like an expert.
A renegade move. This announcer needs a taste.
McCormick Grill Mates. Master the flame. Master the flavor.
Hello. Check out my heels. Ultra high, super pointy. I never take them off. How do I do it? Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel. So thin they fit right in. Shut up. You're fabulous. Dr. Scholl's for her.
Discover a smoothie like no other. New Activia Smoothies. Creamy, delicious, and above all, it contains Bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. New Activia Smoothies.
A fast food breakfast could cost up to $5 per person, but a nutritious breakfast from Walmart is around $1 a person. So one breakfast a week at home like this saves a family of 4 on average over $800 a year. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Over time, skin loses firmness, wrinkles get deeper, and that's when skin needs its bounce back.
Garnier introduces Ultralift Pro with the natural beech tree extract Proxolin, a breakthrough using green science. Ultralift Pro works by plumping skin from within, restoring elasticity and bounce.
So wrinkles appear plumped up and out like this.
So effective, you'll see deep wrinkles actually reduced in just 2 weeks.
Because younger looking skin bounces right back.
New Ultralift Pro.
Garnier. Take care.
Today's session, bleach accident prevention. 97% of clothing labels have this. Even on whites. Listen to your clothes. Who still uses it?
I do.
New Spray and Wash Bright and White is your safe bleach alternative. It does the job.
Don't do that!
Without the accidents. It's free of chlorine bleach, so you can pour it right on your clothes, even on colors. Just add with your detergent. It keeps your whites looking whiter, your colors bright, while the Resolve Power gets rid of stains. Listen to your clothes. Trust Spray and Wash Bright and White.
Seasonal allergies can happen anywhere and anytime, leaving you with a stuffy, runny, sneezy, and itchy nose. Be ready with Patenase Nasal Spray. Patenase gives you fast, effective relief you can feel in just 30 minutes. Side effects may include bitter taste, headache, nosebleeds, sores in your nose, hole in the nasal septum, and drowsiness. Ask your healthcare professional about the fast, effective relief of Patenase Nasal Spray.
This guy just had a handful of Chex Mix. With 60% less fat than regular potato chips, he's got a lot to be happy about.
A hospital becomes a battleground.
Some kind of game payback.
Get your hands up! Police! Flashpoint season finale. Then, it's a season finale so shocking, nothing will ever be the same. Numbers and Flashpoint season finale, CBS Friday.
You really think Jack was justified in going after you like that?
Well, when the man's right, once every millennium or so, he's right. You said it yourself, Carly. When I gave Parker that money, it was like I was rewarding his bad behavior. It was a mistake. And if you ever tell Jack that I admitted I was wrong, I'll deny it to my dying breath. I may have said that Parker wasn't skipping school because of the car. But I know full well that having the car wasn't helping matters at all.
Well, I know you just gave him the money to make him feel better.
I just wanted to give him a distraction after things fell apart with Liberty. Goes goes to show you there is no quick fix when it comes to raising a child.
As much as we'd like there to be.
I guess Parker's just gonna have to face the consequences of his actions.
Our marriage was annulled, so you have no right to tell me how to live my life anymore.
Parker, I'm not trying to run your life, okay? I don't want to see you self-destruct.
You're the one who taught me how to skip school in the first place. You're the one who called me a geek for actually caring about my grades. Since when did you start worrying about school all of a sudden?
Hey, since I met you. Parker, you were the one who taught me that when I cut school, the only person I was hurting was myself, okay? I'm just trying to return the favor here.
Thanks. No thanks. You're not my wife anymore. So now you're not even a friend.
I just hope it goes well with the lawyer, Brad and Katie.
I know. What a coincidence that he showed up at Metro at just the right time.
No, it wasn't a coincidence.
No, not another schmegletz.
No. But I felt so terrible about disappointing Brad and Katie that I was praying for something to happen so we could make it up to them. And then he showed up here, the lawyer, and there it is, the answer to my prayers.
No, he was at that, wasn't he?
Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if Katie and I could have babies at the same time? And the kids could be at the same playground and the same kindergarten class.
Yeah, and maybe they can bring us all back together again.
How you doing, Mr. Quick? I'm Brad Snyder. This is my wife, Katie.
Hi, Mr. Quick. Listen, before we even get started, we have to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, after I got off the phone with you, we started discussing the whole private adoption thing.
And we've decided that we can't go forward with it until we meet the prospective mother.
We've been burning the past. You understand?
We just want to meet her, get to know her, make sure that she's sure she really wants to do this.
You know, make sure there's no, fathers in the past that, come back and try to take the baby back.
I mean, I would think that she would want that too, right? To meet us, get to know us, see where we live, how we live, make sure we have enough money to take care of the baby.
Right. I mean, so can you set up a meeting with her?
As soon as I get your check for $10,000.
Excuse me?
To show your good faith. Prove that you're serious.
If you're sure.
If we have to show good faith, we should show good faith. After all, she is giving us her child.
Just as long as we can get the money back if the adoption doesn't go through. So.
Hey, was that Parker's car we just saw tearing down the road?
Yeah, he was just here. He was really upset.
Yeah, I can imagine. Don't worry. We are going to handle this, aren't we?
Yes, of course we are.
Why don't you go upstairs and do some homework before dinner? Don't you have some biology thingy tomorrow?
Yeah, dissection.
Ugh.
I know.
What are we going to do about this, Jack?
What I should have done a long time ago, I'm taking Parker's keys and I'm putting him on the schedule. If he toes a line, he can drive. If not, the thing just goes on collecting dust in the driveway.
I think that is the best thing to do. And you know what? Someday when he's older, he's actually going to thank you for caring enough to set some boundaries.
I hope you're right.
This pot roast was excellent. What's your secret?
It's called salt, pepper, in an oven. Would you like me to write it down for you?
You always this charming when someone compliments your cooking?
I'm sorry.
Maybe if you ate some of it, you'd be in a better mood.
No, I'm too upset to eat.
Carly, you don't have to worry about anything. I'm gonna fix it all.
No, Craig, you're not getting involved, okay?
Carly, let me just...
I mean it. Parker is not your responsibility.
But I gave him the money for the car. At least give me the chance to fix my own mistake.
I know that you want to turn over a new leaf, and I appreciate that you want to help. But Jack and I have to deal with this. There's really nothing you can do.
I want to see if Johnny's still sleeping.
Nothing I can do, Carly? Well, don't be too sure about that.
On the next As the World Turns.
What Parker needs is for us to get him off the road and back into school.
No, that's my car.
What the hell have you done? Think I'm gonna sleep with Damien?
You want your daughter back. Maybe there is something I can do for you after all.
When I'm working a runway show, the hair better not fall flat. With the new Tresemme 24-hour body collection, the hair holds up through, well, anything. The new Tresemme 24-hour body products with volume control complex are proven to hold body longer, all day in fact, through wardrobe changes, hot lights, lasting volume from morning till night. Without the salon price, gorgeous. Tresemme, professional, affordable.
Revlon introduces the first one-step food-proof lip color with a conditioning top coat built right in and patented color stay technology. All in one single step in 20 brilliant shades. New Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
Regular Kool-Aid goes almost 3 times further than soda. Kool-Aid, delivering more smiles per gallon.
She's losing her battle against nasal allergies, but we found a way to fight it.
Omneris to the nose!
Omneris works differently than many other allergy medications. Omneris fights nasal allergy symptoms that occur from allergic inflammation. Relieve those symptoms with Omneris. Side effects may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Mission accomplished. Oh, incoming! Ask your doctor about Omneris. In the battle against nasal allergy symptoms, Omneris combats the cause.
I don't always let my bladder problems or the worry my pipes might leak compromise what I like to do, like hunting for bargains, not always bathrooms. I take care with Vesicare.
Once daily Vesicare can help control your bladder muscle and is proven to reduce frequent sudden urges and leaks day and night. If you have certain stomach or glaucoma problems or trouble emptying your bladder, do not take Vesicare. Tell your doctor right away if you have a serious allergic reaction, severe abdominal pain, or become constipated for 3 or more days. Vesicare may cause blurred vision, so take care while driving or doing unsafe tasks. Common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, and indigestion.
You deserve better than to always be compromised by urges and leaks. Ask your doctor today about taking care with Vesicare.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
I'm earthy, with a splash of adventure. I'm fun and always fabulous.
What's your flavor?
Bring delicious personality to your cooking in just 30 minutes with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm all heart with the side of soul. I'm always exciting and a little exotic.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's Marinades.
Flavor. Ooh.
What have we got here?
Business as usual.
The chips were supposed to have been destroyed 28 years ago. What would you say the chips are worth? Whatever the market will bear.
I got something you want to see.
They are authentic.
Face value, they were worth thousands. Without greed, we'd all be out of business.
There.
CBS Friday. All the questions.
If my baby is in danger, I have to know it.
All the events.
I've always been married to you, Linda Gordon.
All the secrets.
The book is the key to everything.
Linda can't touch the book.
It's all been leading to this.
Every one of these names is a normal person who died and came back.
There's a lot of spirits watching over you, but one tear in the curtain and the balance could shift.
Beware. The Ghost Whisperer season finale, CBS Friday.
This is a 10 by 10 storage space. So is this. This has room for your valued belongings.